Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. IPL 2025 mega auction is now completed and I'm going to run through my team, Sunrisers Hyderabad's picks at the auction to see if we've made a good 11 or if we could have done better and see if we can win our second IPL trophy. Let's get into this. Alright guys, as you can see here, this is the starting 11 I've constructed from the players we've not only retained but also the players we've bought at the auction. So let's start from the beginning. The openers, Abhishek Sharma, Travis Head, two retentions, two very good retentions, and I completely agree. These two, I think last season they were the most destructive opening pair and hopefully they continue to do so next season. Number 3. This was a bit of a controversial buy. Some people agreed, some people did not agree. But this is Ishan Kishan for 11.25 crores. So when I was watching the auction and I saw them bidding for Ishan Kishan, I was like, what are we doing? Because obviously we have Travis Head and we have Abhishek Sharma. Is there a need for another opener? Another left-handed opener? But I'm trying to think of where the management's going. I think the management is going... We've developed this new style of play that everyone in the IPL is using. Openers setting 100 plus in the power play. This is the norm and this is why we had so much success last season. And last season, when Abhishek and Head got out early, who was there to come other than Klaassen? Nobody was there. Aidan Markram would come, but he wouldn't play that great. He would play a bit test match innings. So I think what they've gone for Ishan Kishan, if we lose Abhishek and Head early, we have almost a like-for-like replacement, an aggressive left-handed batsman who can keep us rolling and rolling in the power play. So I think that is a very good pick. We go for Ishan Kishan every single auction. Sunrisers are obsessed with him and we finally got him and I think he will be a very good addition to this team. Number 4, Heinrich Klaassen, no changes there. 23 crores. We'll find out if that's worth it in the long run. Number 5, Nitish Kumar Reddy, one of my favourite players, a Telugu boy, having a really good test match in Australia as well. I've been watching the test match, he's hitting it so cleanly. Hopefully he can bring that form back for us in the IPL. Number 6, I think who we're going to play here, I think is Abhinav Manohar. I haven't seen too much of this player, but from what I have seen, he's a good player. He's had some good domestic runs, and I think he'll be okay at number 6, yeah. But we'll have to see. Hopefully he comes through well. And then at number 7, the captain, Pat Cummins. A very capable batsman. We've seen him score good runs. Not just last season for Sunrisers, but he scored for KKR. I remember a few seasons ago. I think he's a good retention and he's our captain. So hopefully he can lead us to an IPL trophy. Here it gets a bit tricky. Okay, so I've put Adam Zampa at number 8. This is not including an impact player. I think we have an impact batsman who's going to come in at number 8. But Adam Zampa, I don't know about Adam Zampa. I don't think he played IPL last season. But I think as an overseas leg spinner, I don't know if he was a great option. But considering our budget, I think he will have to do. Another player you could play there, Rahul Chahar. And play a different overseas player, maybe Mendes or some of the other Sri Lankan boys. We have, I think, Bryden Cast, English pacer. We could also play him. So we'll have to see about that position. And then here I think we've made some very good signings. Harshal Patel. How much did we get Harshal Patel for? We got him for 8 crores. A bit expensive, but he won the purple cap, I think, 2 seasons ago or last season. I think he's worth it. A good death bowler who we were missing last season. I think it's a good option. Let me know in the comment section if you think Harshal Patel was a good buy. And then I'm really excited. Mohammad Shami. Oh my god, Shami Bhai is finally joining Sunrisers Hyderabad, and I think is a great pick. I think we bidded for Arshdeep Singh 15 crores, who I initially wanted Arshdeep Singh, but I didn't think we'd have the budget. I thought he'd go for above 20. We bidded 15. Punjab used RTM. What can we do? There's nothing we can do. But Mohammad Shami for 10 crores, finally undercut, as some people call him, for 1 crore. I think we bought him. Is that right? 1 crore. What can I say? Undercut. I think he's a good, experienced bowler. He might not have the quality of some of these other Indian pacers, but he brings the experience, and he, for 1 crore, I think he's a very good buy, and he was good for us last season. Although he went for runs, everyone was going for runs last season. We made nearly 300 in some games. So Unadkat, I think he's going to round off the bowling. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think of that team. Me for one, I'm very excited. I feel like we've kept our core from last season, who played so well and took us to a 2nd place finish. And we've built upon that. That pace attack of Harshal Patel, Mohammad Shami, Pat Cummins and Unadkat, very strong. Spin options of Rahul Chahar and Adam Zampa, good spin options. And then we also have the Sri Lankan boys. We have that Malinga, Mendes, we have the Englishman Bryden Cars, Nitish Kumar Reddy can chip in with the ball as well. And then there's our batting, our strong suit from last season. Travis Head is still there, Abhishek Sharma is still there, Klaasen is still there, and Nitish is still there. And we've built upon that. We've replaced Aiden Markram and Tripathi with Ishan Kishan, who can still play that same aggressive left-hand role at the top order. The only issue I'd say is our low to middle order. After if Klaasen gets out, who do we have to come in? That's the only question marks I have around this team. We don't have a Washington Sundar or a Shahbaz Ahmed like we did last season. So that all-rounder slot, maybe the Sri Lankan boys will have to fill in that role. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we can win again this season. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think of this Sunrisers team. And yeah, peace.